Today, once again, we rose early around 4 a.m. Despite feeling a bit fatigued from consecutive early wake-ups, excitement filled the air as we anticipated our hot air balloon ride over the west bank of the Nile in Luxor, an experience few of us had encountered before. As the hot air balloon ignited and lifted off the ground, a mix of nerves and excitement coursed through us. However, as we ascended into the sky, any nervousness quickly dissipated, replaced by a sense of awe and wonder at the breathtaking views below. As the hot air balloon gently ascended, the sun began to rise from the eastern bank of the Nile, casting a warm glow over the lush greenery along the riverbank. The Valley of the Kings on the west bank was bathed in golden light, its ancient tombs illuminated in the morning sun. Against the backdrop of the colorful balloons dotting the sky, the scene was nothing short of spectacular. It felt as if the tombs themselves, steeped in centuries of history, were revealing their majestic splendor and captivating charm to us as we floated above. Off the balloon riding, we were right at the gate of Valley of Kings. The Valley of the Kings is renowned for housing 65 tombs and chambers, ranging from the modest pit of KV 54 to the intricate tomb of KV 5, which boasts over 120 chambers dedicated to the sons of Ramesses II. Serving as the primary burial ground for prominent royal figures of the New Kingdom, as well as select nobles, for nearly 500 years spanning from the 18th to the 20th dynasty. It held significant importance in ancient Egyptian funerary practices. The iconic pyramid complex of the Giza Plateau has become synonymous with ancient Egypt. It was the Valley of the Kings that served as the final resting place for approximately 20 kings or pharaohs. Following the era of the Old Kingdom, during which pyramid construction ceased due to widespread looting, Ahmose I identified this location, a even hill resembling a pyramid, as a suitable alternative, offering relative isolation and ease of defense. Despite instances of looting, the valley's vivid wall paintings endure, providing a glimpse into the exquisite artistry and craftsmanship of ancient Egypt. Out of 65 tombs in the valley, there are 10 tombs available to the public by main entrance tickets. We visited 5 of them, which are KV9 for Ramesses V and VI, KV11 for Ramesses III, the famed tomb of Tutankhamun, known as KV62, and the tomb of Hatshepsut, a female pharaoh. Tomb of Ramesses V and VI is one of the largest tombs, featuring a very long hallway and several series of staircases. The pillared hallway, at about the midpoint of this tomb, is breathtaking. The burial chamber is enormous, and the astronomical ceiling is decorated with the Book of the Heavens, illustrating the daily journey of the sun across the sky. The wall paintings in the tomb are the most intricate and beautiful we've ever seen. And it is our favorite one. Tomb for Ramesses III is one of the largest one. Long passageways with detailed artwork lead down to the burial chamber. The tomb of Tutankhamun is remarkably well preserved, largely due to its low position, which concealed its entrance beneath layers of debris from flooding and construction. Discovered in 1922 by Howard Carter and his team of excavators, this tomb stands out from others in the valley as it was not looted during the Third Intermediate Period, leaving its treasures intact. Tutankhamun, who ascended to the throne at the young age of 9 and ruled for only about 9 years, died at the age of 18. Despite his premature death and the likelihood that his tomb was originally intended for non-royal tomb, over 5,000 artifacts were found within it, with the majority now housed in the Egyptian Museum in Cairo. The last tomb we visited is Tomb of Hatshepsut or Mortuary Temple of Hatshepsut. Located opposite the city of Luxor, it is considered to be a masterpiece of ancient architecture. Its 3 massive terraces rise above the desert floor and into the cliffs. Her tomb, KV20, lies inside the same massif capped by El Kern, a pyramid for her mortuary complex. The arrangement of the temple and tomb bear a spatial resemblance to the pyramid complexes of the Old Kingdom, which comprised 5 central elements: Valley Temple, Causeway, Mortuary Temple, Main Pyramid, and Cult Pyramid. Despite feeling exhausted from exploring 5 large tombs, our curiosity remained unquenched, prompting us to revisit some of them multiple times. Following our time in the Valley of the Kings, we made a stop at a specialized gift shop featuring exquisitely crafted statues. From there, we proceeded to our hotel in Luxor, a picturesque retreat nestled along the banks of the Nile River. Here, we enjoyed a serene evening, unwinding and rejuvenating after a day filled with exploration and discovery.